Well, hello everyone and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. As you can see, I've painted my truck. It was a little too bright for me, so we're a darker red now. We might paint it again, we're not sure. Today, though, we are hauling, where are we at? Right there, 22 tons of oranges. And we've got 391 miles to go, so we'll get right underway so we can get those miles under our belt. And yeah, good times. I'm still having frame issues with Euro Truck. I don't know why. I shouldn't be having frame issues, but I am running at 20 frames right now, which is so unacceptable. But yeah, I don't know. My computer should not have an issue handling this game. Oh, geez, thanks, Obama. But it does have issues handling it, so yeah, good times. I don't know. It is what it is. What it is. So we'll just keep on keeping on and have a good time. Our frames will actually probably go up a little bit once we get out of town. I hope. Oh, we go around the roundabout. We have a couple of these locally here now, and they're actually kind of, oh no. They're actually kind of cool. It's like a new experience, you know. I know you guys got them all over there in Europe, but we just don't have them here, and now we do, and they're kind of, I don't know, to a certain extent they're kind of iffy, but then at the same time they're kind of cool. It's kind of a cool change of pace, I guess you could say. So yeah, good times. So what are we going to talk about now on here? Hey, I know I've mentioned it before. I still think it would be awesome to get a convoy going on Euro Truck multiplayer. I don't actually have multiplayer installed on my computer right now, but you know, it's not like it's rocket science to install it. So I can install it at any time, I just don't currently have it. But I think it would be awesome to get some multiplayer going. I can't wait for them to develop the multiplayer more. Especially traffic. I hope someday they incorporate traffic like you see here into multiplayer. I think that would just be the ultimate. Right now, for anybody that's played multiplayer, you know what it's like. For anybody that hasn't played, they don't have traffic. It's just you and the other players. There's no AI traffic, which kind of blows. But I'm sure it's for good reason. I'm sure traffic's not the easiest thing to incorporate. So yeah, our frames went up a little bit. We're running 30 now. I record though, or I render at 60 frames a second, so that kind of sucks, you know, that we are only getting 30. It won't give the full effect. So I don't know though. It is what it is. What can you say? I'm not 100. Ooh, hello. I'm not 100% sure what causes my frame rate problems with Euro Truck. Like I said, my computer should be able to handle this without even breaking a sweat, but for some reason I just get nasty frames when playing this game. I finally got the schedule worked out pretty good. Last week, I mean, it was a rush to get everything done on time, but I also worked last week to try to get ahead of the game a little bit so I didn't have to get stuff done on time. And so yeah, that worked out pretty good. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the schedule, I don't even remember what it was, but in thinking about it, I think it was Euro Truck Monday, GTA Online Tuesday, GTA 4 LCPDFR Wednesday, and then another episode of GTA Online Thursday, and then obviously off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's so hard to get any recording done during the week time. I stay so busy, so I do most of my recording on the weekends and then post them during the next week. Ideally, when that works out. Sometimes when I get real behind, like last week, I was actually recording, editing, rendering, and uploading that day what you guys are watching last week. So that kind of stinks just about as much as my frame rates stink right now. Oh, why would you do that? What do we weigh again? 22 tons of oranges, and you're gonna just stop in front of it? Makes absolutely no logical sense. Why did I do that? That was dumb. Excuse me. So as I was saying, I think I got the schedule, the upload schedule down pretty good. I'm still looking for other participants, and like I said, in Euro Truck multiplayer, GTA Online. I'm really wanting to record some multiplayer there. Not in one of the open lobbies though, that's too easy. I'd rather do it in one of the closed friend sessions because I just don't want to deal with 12-year-olds killing me all day long. As well as LCPDFR, I actually started, well, let me rephrase that. I haven't started a clan on there, but I'm working on it. I worked on actually just today putting all the files together, because if I remember properly, everybody in the group has to be running the same mods. So I put a file together on the current mods, and hopefully I can get together with somebody and they don't have any problem installing these. You know, we can even work together. If there's certain cars that they want, then we can add those to the pack, just to make sure we have the same add-ons to GTA 4, and we can get some multiplayer LCPDFR going there. What else? Gosh, what? I just don't know what else. Oh, you know what? I downloaded the demo, Minecraft, the PS4 edition, and I was actually very impressed, and I was so impressed that I purchased the game. So now I have the game on PC and on PS4. It just everything looks so much crisper and better on the PlayStation, but it's so difficult when you're like me, when you're so used to using the keyboard. It's so difficult to use the PlayStation 4 controller. But I'm getting used to it. I'll probably throw a little extra video up of that. Not only that, but Watch Dogs. I might throw an extra one up every now and then of that. I purchased that game a couple weeks ago, and I don't know, it's fun. I think I have a lot to learn in it, and once I learn that stuff, it'll be a lot funner. But yeah, it is what it is. I also downloaded a few things off of Origin. For those of you that don't know what Origin is, it's the kind of like the Steam of EA. It's the app that when you purchase EA games, you have to launch them through that app. At least the ones I've purchased require that app. I don't know why they did that. It seems kind of stupid, but I haven't touched Origin in a long time. I've been fairly disgruntled over EA games for quite some time, but I recovered my password, and I've got what I got a couple Battlefields. I know I got 1942, and I don't think I have the latest one. What's the latest one that's out? Leave a comment below if you know that. I think I've got like Battlefield 3, or maybe it's 4. I don't know. I purchased it last year, I know that, but I'm not 100% sure which version I have. Oh, I'm sorry, guy. Now we got to come to a... Oh, Jesus. I wasn't thinking. I should have slowed down a lot more there. And I do have just about every Command and Conquer ever made. I mean, Command and Conquer, the original Command and Conquer, that was one of the first PC games that I ever played, and I'm not even embarrassed to say that I still enjoy it today. What I need though is you need Red Alert, and I think you need one of the Red Alert expansion packs, so you can play the skirmishes. The skirmishes are a ton of fun, in my opinion. You gonna let me go, buddy? Oh, god damn it, I suck. They're not even gonna pay me to deliver this load. I'm gonna owe them money. What's this guy got going on? Uh-oh. Boy, this might be a long trip. That's a good looking truck. I really think that's a good looking truck. So yeah, I've got, oops, wrong mouse. I've got a couple computers here. I'm like working simultaneously on each one of them, and I grabbed the wrong mouse. My screen turned off on the other one, and I grabbed the wrong mouse. Anyway, the Command and Conquers. I've got Mass Effect 3, which I never, to be honest, really got into. I'm sure it's a great game. I just haven't spent the time on it to really get into it. I do want to try. I haven't purchased it yet. I looked just the other day and it was like 70 bucks. Kind of unbelievable for what I think it is. But Sims 4 on Origin, we're still talking about Origin for those of you that might have gotten lost in my useless banter. yeah, and then let's move on to Steam. There's a I don't. Maybe there's not very much on Steam that I want to do still. I'd like to do some Space Engineers still. I really like that game. Spin Tires, I don't. I think I kind of gave up on it. I really want to see where they're going with it. I mean, it's an amazing thing that they've worked out here, but it's missing something, and I don't know. I almost think like trail maintenance or something would just give a whole new world to that game. The ability to maintain and rebuild the roads that you're tearing up with your truck, that would be nice. Because, I mean, basically, and I could be wrong, this could have been patched since then, but since the last time I played it, once you tear the road up, once you've been up and down it a few times, that's it. You're done. You can only go up and down it so many times before it's tore up so bad you can't go up and down it anymore. And there's just no way to fix that, really. Again, unless it's been patched, unless there's a recent update. Space Engineers, I don't know. I've always enjoyed that game. There's so much more I still need to learn about it. One thing that I do note very pleasantly is I played it actually just last week. I think I didn't record, but I got on there and my frames were so much better. That obviously something was done to optimize this game, and the frames were so much better that I mean, I used to struggle to even get 20 or 30 on the computer that I'm running. And well, to give you an idea, I've got a 4.2 gigahertz quad core, 16 gigabytes of memory, GeForce GTX 760 graphics card. So my system is no slouch, you know. It can hold its own, which is what confuses me about the 30 frames per second I get now and the frames that I got on Space Engineers. But now I'm running probably close to 100 frames on Space Engineers, so something obviously must have been done to it to optimize something somewhere. I don't really think the changes I've made to the computer recently are enough to do that, and it only shows in the one game, really. What else do we got? Iracing. I haven't done that. I think my last race was September 12th on my birthday. And I posted a video about my Iracing career not terribly long ago, it was a week or two ago, and I still kind of hold true to that video. I really love Iracing. I love everything it's about. It's got its downsides, but I really enjoy it, and I'm really going to continue it. I just need to find the time, basically, to spend on it. And I mean, when I get behind the wheel of one of my cars, I take it pretty serious, and I don't take it serious to the point where I'm yelling and cussing at people, but I take it pretty serious, and I just don't have the time to put behind practice to feel comfortable with being on the track with other people, which is pretty much where I stand, why I'm not really doing anything on there at the moment. I also can't wait for American Truck Simulator to come out. That's going to be amazing. I'm going to be one of the first people to buy that. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not waiting for a disc or anything. I'm just going to buy it and download it, and can't wait for that game. That's going to be an amazing one. I think, however, guys, we've been running 20 minutes now. Well, 19 minutes 33 seconds to be exact. So I think we're going to call that an episode, and we will continue this trip on the next episode with 162 miles left, and oh boy, I'm getting tired. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you subscribe, and keep on watching and tell your friends. We'll catch you next time.